Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 2 episode 6 of iCarly. Sixth episode. It's titled iPie. Okay, just in case you guys are wondering what episode this is. On Prime Video, this episode is episode 8. On IMDb, this episode is episode 5. And on Wikipedia, this is episode 6. But the production code is episode 208. So I'm pretty sure this is episode 208 since episodes like the I Go to Japan episodes are episode from 1 to 3. It's very weird, okay? I am not sure which list I'm gonna follow from now on. I'm pretty sure I'm going to follow the Wikipedia list now. It seems a little bit more complete than the IMDb one that I follow religiously through season 1. So I think I'm gonna do the Wikipedia one. It feels a little bit more complete than the IMDb one, which is the same thing as it is on Prime. I have no idea, because this same issue I used to have with Victorious back when I reacted to Victorious, because there is the production number, you know, how the episodes were recorded, and then there is the airing episodes, how the episodes air on Nickelodeon. So it's a little bit confusing, but I hope you guys enjoy still, even if this is episode 6 of season 2 or if it's episode 8 of season 2. It's one of those, okay? I'm pretty sure it's not episode 5 like IMDb says. But anyways, it's the iPie episode. I am excited. I'm very, very excited for this new episode. I loved the previous one, which was the I Go to Japan, which is the special episode for iCarly. And I loved it. It was so freaking good. It was so freaking good. And a lot of people say, oh, we only got one episode. Well, technically those were 3 episodes altogether. So you didn't got 1 episode last week. You got 3. It's just that it was in 1 episode. But it was amazing. It was amazing. I had the best time. I laughed so much. And also I loved that Mrs. Benson was such a, she was crazy. But I kind of like in a good type of crazy. I loved it. I really, really loved the episode and everything that they did. It was just hilarious and I loved it. And yeah, now I'm ready to watch the next episode, whichever number it is, whether it's 6, 5, or 8. I am here ready to react. And yeah. I'm excited, and I hope you guys are excited as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love it. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. So please make sure to check it out. That way you support me, support my channel, and also, it's a really fun way because Patreon do get the episodes first before they're posted on YouTube. They're on Patreon, so yeah, it's very, very exciting and very good. It's a really cool community if you go there. So yeah, if you're on Patreon, drop a heart, comment, and continue support for more, because I will be doing a lot more reactions for iCarly and for all the other shows. There is a new spot available now on Wednesdays, because I thought Supergirl was going to continue, but Supergirl, I think it's on a break until August. So we have like one day where I can, like, once a week, I can like binge one show, whether if it's Lucifer or iCarly or, whatever other show. So definitely there is an iCarly binge coming up. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited, like I said, and I hope you guys are excited to watch this episode as well. So that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 2, episode 6, because technically this is the 6th episode that I do, but it's episode 8. Like, the production code is episode 8. Just let's go with it, okay? Here we go. very
did you
nice.
get here? I spent the night.
Where did you?
Then on my way out, I tripped and fell down the stairs.
Oh my
Oh.
God, were you hurt?
Nah, I just didn't feel like getting up, so I slept on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Can I borrow a clean shirt?
I mean,
Sure.
I mean, she fell down and then she didn't want to get up. This child, I think she has issues, but anyways.
And some pants.
Do you guys think I'm funny?
You're funny.
Why do
think
you
you're
care if
charming.
I'm funny? I mean, I'm not saying you're not funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
I know, but why do you care?
Every time she sees anyone, she just giggles and laughs. But you know what she does when she looks at me?
I know what I want to do when I look at you.
Kiss you, because you're in love. Let's be
What is she
real.
doing? Like Sam in math class?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Can't make
good
that baby
reference.
laugh no matter what I do. What's wrong with me?
Don't.
Please.
What's so great about Galini's pie?
The
You've
disrespect.
never had Galini's pie?
What, isn't one pie as good as any other pie?
No.
No, what?
Wait, you're wearing
Wait.
pajamas.
It's a pie shop, not church.
Let's go, kids.
In 5.
I think they're a little bit excited. Oh,
Oh my gosh!
exactly.
I told you. Why can't I marry this pie? All I want out of life is to be Mrs. Sam, this pie.
You got something. Oh, adorable.
I gotta get some to take home. Yo, Mario, what?
Wait.
You always have enough. Why would you say you might?
Isn't that Tori's dad? Is that? Wait, am I getting confused?
Not have enough. Now I'm scared. What?
57 years old. You know,
Okay.
Doesn't look so good.
That's so sad.
That is really sad.
Can I get another piece of pie?
She's not paying
Sure,
attention.
sure.
Heart
Okay.
like a bull. That's what they said about Sam's great-grandfather.
But then he died.
A heart attack?
No, wrestling a bull.
Wrestling a bull. These guys are insane.
Stupid baby.
Easy there, Slammy.
Why?
We're trying to make it last till Mr. Galini's out of the hospital.
Well, then how come Sam gets some?
Sam doesn't get any.
Honestly, you can leave food unattended with Sam. Oh my god.
Sam's got the pie.
Poor thing.
I called the hospital. They said Mr. Galini checked out yesterday.
Oh, that's good.
I decided to share this with you guys.
You already finished it.
Yeah, I decided too late.
It's okay, Miss. She's so small. Like a little meatloaf.
And now you.
And now,
Look, she's just like,
The baby does hate you.
thank you, Mrs. Ben. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, he checked out.
Oh,
Forever.
he died.
He passed away?
I'll never forget the time.
who's gonna make the pies now?
This is an important thing.
Nobody. The shop are gonna close.
But well, why don't you make the pies?
Oh, hello. Stop. Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
Yeah, I recognize you.
Okay. Stop.
So sorry about the loss of your grandfather.
I used to rub his feet with mayonnaise.
Okay.
Why? Why? Why?
Listen.
That's so terrifying.
I don't know.
Well, I'd pay you for it.
I'd rather go on a date with you.
Oh.
Pay you for it.
Yeah, I'll pay you.
Make me some dinner.
I can go to an ATM right now. Money's not an object.
Money's not an object. Oh my god. You go for it.
Yeah, I got an idea.
Slow your roll there.
The couch is broken.
Well, why don't we go break it some more?
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, Spencer.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh my gosh, the bear ate Freddy. Bad bear!
Oh, stop. Stop hurting him. Oh, the Gordon keeps picking him up. Oh my god. Oh, no, Trudy.
I can't believe you were
Consent?
hanging out with her. Did you get the recipe?
No, I didn't.
Don't
That's
act like you
not-
didn't love it.
No, I don't think you
Look, he
did.
invited you over and fed you dinner, so just give him the pie recipe, would you?
I don't have my grandfather's pie recipe.
You fooled us.
Well, he said he put it in his computer, but I can never find it. Anyway,
The computer or the file?
I'm sorry I deceived you.
Grandfather.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Consent, woman.
That is good stuff.
Spencer.
Who gets to go first?
Well, to be most fair.
They're all going. You guys are not even enjoying it.
Remember when that piece of pie was still there?
Good times.
Think of the children.
They are the children.
And we are
3 hours, but she won't stop giggling. Would you mind showing her your face?
sure.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is mean.
I can't eat another pie.
Okay. You dare call yourself a pie?
There's no reason to make the pie feel bad about itself.
Yes, there is. Anyway,
Doesn't it make us kind of skeevy to go to a man's memorial service just so we can steal his pie recipe?
no.
And continue his legacy.
Go speak.
I don't know what to say.
This man has a lot to say about Mr. Galini.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, Spencer.
Really?
Come on, please.
Pretty sure that is Tori's dad.
Friends. It means you've lost someone
Close to you.
that you're close to.
A
I
poet.
once lost my goldfish. His name was Swimmy.
Yeah, I don't think that
I
is
also
the same.
lost Brock. Then there was Reggie, a goldfish I used to have before I lost him.
Yeah.
So that's really all I have to say about. Mr. Galini was such a special man for all of us, so cherished. Yeah, my little sister Carly would like to say a few words. Carly!
Thank you, Spencer, for that wonderful story about your many dead goldfish. I've never really spoken in a memorial service before.
Okay.
Will you hurry? Carly's making sad people sing.
Man, knock it off!
Sam!
What are you doing?
Give me a hug. You know,
Oh, stop the violence! These kids!
Freddie went berserk and pushed the computer off the table.
I did not.
He did.
Dude,
Okay.
you said, hey, you
I
need
was
to go
standing right
faster.
there.
Oh.
I just decided that
You
you
grab
wanted
the
to get.
keyboard and you
Oh,
just
shut
shove
up.
it. I guess when Mr. Galini said he put the recipes in his computer, he really meant in his
In
computer.
his.
Crazy old fudge bag.
You're so sweet.
Oh, look.
Oh, stop, Trudy! Consent, woman!
No!
Just like,
Every time. I can't believe I never made this baby laugh once.
don't buy the baby.
Hey, Stephanie, watch this.
Yes! What?
Ready?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Karen. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do you guys do any, like, freaky weird thing? Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 6 of iCarly. It was a fun episode. It was a very fun episode, but very major things to note. Consent and say no to violence, okay? 2 things that I don't think that this episode got right at all. Because that Trudy woman, okay? No. I understand where it's coming from. I have to, like, put my mind back into the time that this actually aired and the fact that it's a kids show at the end of the day. But I am glad that more and more we're moving past this type of like toxic behaviors and we're, you know, being a little bit more respectful and understanding boundaries. And honestly, what we put in front of our kids really do matter. And if we do this from a young age, it's even better, because that is how you teach the new generation to not make the same mistakes the previous generation made. So, no to violence. Yes to consent, okay, at all times. It doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter how you identify, it doesn't matter anything. Consent is important, and verbal consent is the way to go, okay? So anyways, this episode we go to their favorite pie shop, and the guy who runs it, who has done the pies for so many years, sadly passed away, and they did not have the recipe, and it's so good. It's such a good pie that they can just move on with their lives and try to find another pie that is as good. So they were trying to find the recipe, and in trying to do that, Spencer had to sacrifice himself by dating Trudy, someone who he was not attracted to, and someone who was like, I mean, I feel like everyone is beautiful in their own way, and that everyone is right for, you know, you will find your match. But this woman, you know, she was so sweaty and like, you know, so it was like they tried to make her, you know, very weird, you know, and like, you know, so Spencer was not attracted to her at all, and he did it all for the pie. He was like, okay, I'm gonna get the pie, I'm gonna sacrifice myself in the name of this pie. And I love that Carly and everyone else were like, what the hell are you doing, Spencer? But did you get the recipe? Did you? They didn't care about it, that he was like being assaulted by that woman on that couch. They wanted the recipe. I mean, their priorities. But it was so funny. And when the old man said that he had his recipes in the computer, he actually mean inside of the computer, you know, a very old computer. And I always love when Freddy's always bragging about, you know, technological things, because back then he's like, oh, my phone has a better processor than, you know, this computer. And I'm like, yeah, you just wait for it, you know, you just wait, because things will get even more crazy. And I absolutely love that, because the nerdy side of me that always tries to keep up with technology, I have to be aware of, you know, processors and, you know, RAM and like new hard drives and video cards and things like that, because of the work that I do. I do need something powerful to be able to record and everything that I do and you know, edit and all of that. So I know a few things. I'm not as techy as he is, but I do know a few things. So every time he talks about that, it's always wonderful to see. Then we had, well, of course, like I said, no violence. And I still, you know it's supposed to be funny, and it's supposed to be taken as a funny thing, which is the fact that Sam is so violent towards Freddy. I don't like it. I don't, you know, it makes me a little bit uncomfortable to see, you know. But it's supposed to be, I need to understand that it's supposed to be like that, because it was a kid's show, and I don't necessarily need to think too much of it, but I do, you know, I do in some parts. So I don't necessarily like that aspect of their relationship, because I also, at the same time, I want them to become something, you know, because I have a feeling that they are doing this, like the fact that she is so like angry all the time at Freddy is because she actually likes Freddy, you know? So that's what I think. So that doesn't make me necessarily like that she's so violent towards him, you know? Because if it was the other way around, it will be like a nightmare, and like everybody will be like screaming, you know? And that it wouldn't actually air if it was the case. So since I do want them to be together, because I think it will be so cute, you know, they go from they don't like to, like, they don't need to like each other right now. Because I like the trope of, like, enemies to lovers type of thing. And when I say lovers, I mean it in, like, the sweetest way. Because they're children, okay? So I don't mean it in any bad way. Just, like, it would be so cute if they're, like, each other's crush and things like that, you know? So I would really like that. So since I want that, I don't necessarily like the violence that is involved sometimes, especially from Sam to Freddy, you know? So I don't like it. I could, you know, but I understand that is the area, and I think that is where they're trying to go. But like I said, I could use less of the violence. You know, I'm just saying. Anyways, this was a great episode. I loved it. I love when they were so obsessed about the pie that they were like, there was the last piece and they were like, oh, like, eating like that. It was hilarious. And the poor baby, Stephanie, you know, I thought for a minute that the Freddy was gonna grab the pie and actually pie the baby. I was like, don't do that. Let's not go there. But no, he did it himself because he wanted to make the baby, like, laugh. And it was so cute that he did make her laugh at the end. It was so adorable. And if I'm not wrong, that guy that was Mario is who later I think plays Tori's dad, right? Isn't him Tori's dad? Or I have seen him somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, and Mrs. Benson coming up to say to Freddy, well, the baby's being too happy. I need your face to, like, you know, for her to stop giggling. And I was like, the disrespect for my child, you know? Because I love Freddy, you know? And, like, I hated that she said that to poor Freddy. Oh, God. Anyways, I am excited for the next episode, which I'm going to watch right after I finish this one. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up. If you love iCarly, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. You can go right now to Patreon and watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. So in case you guys want to do that, the link as always will be in the description down below. And if you are on Patreon, give it a heart, continue supporting for more because I will be posting a lot more reaction videos for iCarly. This is one of my favorite shows and definitely the thing that motivates me to continue and to, you know, do a binge coming up is your guys' support and the fact that you guys interact and leave comments and give it a lot of thumbs up or hearts on Patreon. That really motivates me to continue. So keep doing that and I will for sure deliver more content for iCarly. But for now, that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for iCarly. That's it. Mwah! Bye, guys.